Well, I do want to say this, while we're still recording here, that, one thing that the Lord has used you in and what you've been faithful to do is literally pastor a city. That, as Quinton put it that night on the birthday celebration, was that no matter who they were, no matter whether they went to your church or not, when crisis hits, you'd be the first one they call. And that, you would help people with their light bills, you would help people with their rent, you would help people, whatever they needed, the jobs or whatever.
And we broke.
Yeah, right? But if we're living for him, right, we'll just keep sowing it and keep giving it. And how that you can't even pass a group of law enforcement without saying how much you appreciate them. And if they're eating at a table, you buy their whole meal, at the table. And to be in former law enforcement, which I can't believe I even did that very few people do that. That they may feel it, like you said, you're not speaking that gratitude.
Yeah, that's giving thanks is powerful.
Yeah, and that it was so depressing, some of the things we had to do in law enforcement, to have some kind words or, extra helping of this, or, we appreciate you. I mean, it just changed everything.
Well, a lot of times what they run into is, you say, how you doing? A cop will say, how you doing? They'll say, you arrested my daddy.
Yeah,
right. Or you arrested my uncle, or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'd like to tell them is, well, he must have broke the law.
Yeah, right. True. So tell us about pastoring a city. I mean, you obviously had to always make yourself ready because you just never knew what was going to happen.
The city doesn't realize it. I mean, God's the only one realizing. People like yourself that understand concept, but they still call me anytime. They actually asked me to speak at the BCM and the FCA at the college here Sunday night.
Which is Baptist Campus Ministries and what's the other?
Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I spoke at that, and when I got through, I told them, I said, now, I know you're all in church. You all go to church, and your parents know you're good people and all that stuff, and you're going to this Christian meeting. But if you're not born again, I'm going to pray in a minute, take care of that. And if you want to talk to me about anything, here's my phone number. Just let me know, and I'll put it on the board. And I started out the door, and by the way, I had a prophetic statement for two of the ladies, young ladies, college age. And I gave them a word. And then when I started out the door, one girl stopped me and she said, I wrote your number down. I'm going to call you. I need to talk to you. And I said, you just do that, honey. And I just hugged her and I went on out the door. And there was one waiting out front. She said, I got your number and I'm going to call you. I said, so that's what it's all about.
Well, you got to make yourself ever ready. A lot of people don't. I mean, you also had Shelly, who was pleased that somebody was going to need ministry, and y'all were ministering together when you went out and did those things.
Yeah.
But some people think of it as like a job. Like you preached on Sunday, and it's 5:00. Why are they doing calling? It's like because you're in need.
Back in the old days, I could preach on Sunday and I would get through till 4 or 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, that's one thing that...
I remember when they'd sit and listen to you 2.5, 3 hours.
Well, Quinton said you could preach for 9 hours. You didn't get tired and they didn't stop listening.
Well, I was real careful about it because I'd give breaks in there because I started feeling like Charles Manson, He kind of...
What do you mean? Oh, the breaks.
Yeah. Everybody take a break right here.
I had a Jim Jones reflection when you said that.
Yeah, man.
So, thank you for watching the Greg Lancaster Show. Don't forget to follow us, like us, and subscribe. Go to our YouTube channels, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, Parler, Spotify, iTunes. Download our app. Even on Getter, go to the Apple Store and rate us. When you rate us, more people will get the broadcast. That's how this whole logarithm thing works. And thank you for watching the Greg Lancaster Show.